Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. How is everyone doing? Your ears? Wait, was that super loud? More loud than usual? Oh dear. Is it because the music is so nice and soft and quiet? Oh dear. I should probably make the music a little bit louder than during the intro, at least. But these are very nice, soft songs. This one especially. Soft like lady fingers. Whipped cream and other delights is the album name. How sensual. Jesus Christ, even the album cover is pretty what is that? Looks like something that Katy Perry would do. Goodness me, and this came from what time? This was like 1965. Where's my banana? My banana is locked away, tucked away, hidden away from the camera as usual. I keep it I keep it inside of a closet for extra protection. I don't want anybody getting their dirty hands all over it. It's dirty enough as it is. And I don't know how many washes that banana can last. I think I've washed my banana once the entire time I've had it, and I think it's definitely it lost some of its luster in the washing machine. But hey, Yodo, Anuria, hello everyone. Strike, Nyctophy, Mrs. Muffin. Strike! You had to actually cancel cat sitting for your sister because you're really sick? Damn, that sucks. Oh, that sucks to hear. Strike, I hope you're feeling better soon. Um, but yeah, get plenty of rest, plenty of fluids. Speaking of which, cheers. Plenty of rest, plenty of fluids. It's just like it almost feels like thoughts and prayers, except less religious. It's just like it's like such a almost meaningless thing. Like everybody knows, rest and drink water. Everybody knows that. It's not like a new theory or anything. It doesn't actually like. It's not gonna blow your mind. Like, oh, rest and drink fluids. I've been staying up all night and eating rocks. You never know. Some people might need the help. Anyway, let's unpause alerts. Thank you very much, Yoda, for the reminder. Steve3000's here. Janakis, of course. I didn't even have to read the name. I just knew it. Got that Pavlovian response. I hear the little bottle cap at the beginning of a stream. It's Janakis.
This looks like a pirate ship having an erection.
Whoa, that looks weird. Huh. I don't think I've ever had a quote underwater before. Hmm. What a cool feature. Very cool feature. Unintentional. You mean I shouldn't just be eating salt? Well, I mean, you gotta at least dilute that salt with some water. Yeah. Get a nice cup of seawater. And Andrea, 2 weeks after Banana Day should be Banana Bread Day. I'm gonna have to find a new costume. And let's see, have I missed anyone else? Big White Bear is here as well. Ikubo. Curl Saturo. C. Malchus, welcome back. Klaus, of course. And Steve3000. Did I say your name already? Can't remember. But yes. Welcome back, everyone. Day 3 of the Loading Artist comic streams. Day 3 with no end in sight. I did say your name? Alright, cool. Cool. We were so behind with the comic after yesterday's stream. Well behind. Well behind where we should be after 2 streams. And so I was thinking like, I'm not, I gotta do some changes. I needed to work on it a little bit because there are just too many things about the comic at the time that I was like, they need more. I can't just be adding like, what's it called? You can't, what's it called? Makeup on a pig? Was that phrase? I was doing that. I realized I need to change out the animal underneath all the makeup a little bit. Change it into something like, I don't know, like a raccoon or something. A raccoon or Trying to think of other animals here. What's above pig? Cow? I don't know. I'm sounding like a speciesist now. But anyways, needed to do some underlining changes. Lipstick on a bunny. Well, I mean that's the ideal. That's the gold standard. Jesus Christ! Hold on. Was that super? Did you? Was that as loud for you as it was for me? Lipstick on a bunny. Eminem is very passionate about bunnies. Will the real Slim Shady please hip hop? With the original lyrics. Anyway, the hell what I'm talking about. I had to change the underlining animal a little bit before I add more makeup to it. So anyway, let me show you what we're at the moment. We're still not at the end of the comic by any means. We've still got tons to do. I didn't even touch the first panel, but let me just show you where we're at. Wait, what are we doing? I don't really have. Wait, hold on. I haven't done this yet. I have to go to the. Okay, I've got to go to this other old scene. Let's hopefully it doesn't mess up. Okay, cool. Clips your paint scene. Cool. That's right. We're working on the computer now. We've changed over to the PC. No more iPad today. And let me show you what we've changed. There's nothing in the first panel is different. Second panel, you might notice some changes. The background completely different. I've kind of gone for more of like a underground bunker kind of. A classic shape is like the kind of half dome things, the little cylindrical things. Hey, Big White Bear. Welcome back.
Whoa, Brigo.
See, Malchus, you got COVID again? Thank you for that. Completely forgot that was going to come up. But see, Malchus, you got COVID again? That's unfortunate. Couple of sickies in the chat. Hope you're all staying together and away from everyone else. But I hope you feel better soon, see, Malchus. Oh yeah, so the bunker shape. So the background, you'll notice the bunker is a bit different. Wait, let me get my pencil up so you can see what I'm actually pointing at a little clearer. Boop. Okay, this thingy here. And I've also started adding like these kind of rib cages, ribbed for his pleasure sort of stuff. Not really sure how I feel about that yet, but whatever. I also changed the pipe to be longer and more loopy. Before it was just kind of like a little C section here between the two things, and it just looked like the fuel was just like spurting out. Actually, I could just show you. Both. It was like this before, right? And now it's like this. See the difference? A little bit more like a tube. So here, background is also a little bit different. Added a bit of depth to this shelf here, which means I'm gonna have to make these also more depthy. Added the barrel in the background too, so you can see that it's like, oh, I see, he's in the other room. He's over there now. And then there's the other one here. Not really much changes in this one, but you can see what I'm going for. It's like the other end of the bunker. Got that little half dome. Walter Matta with the resub. 45 months. What do you got?
No subs, no donations. I'm really, really disappointed.
Let's solve this!
Thank you. Thank you very much. The Among Us kill sound effect is... I can't help but feel like it's just jizz splatting onto the ground. Totally. I think that's exactly the source of that sound effect. But thank you very much, Walter Matta. Thank you for filling a seat. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. And, okay, so this one here, look, before, after. Before, it was like, it just looked like a living room, you know? I want to remind people, it's like, hey, we're in an underground bunker. So it's like, let's go for the bunker thing again. And I also started adding like the shadow here because I want to add more of a glow from the TV. So that we'll be doing that. I also added a little rug beneath them to make it look a bit more homey, you know. Um, and that's basically it for changes. But yeah, I'm a lot happier, I think, with just the general, the basis, the structure of the backgrounds. And now it's just a matter of like making it look good. And also, of course, this first panel, which I think I might be focusing on in today's stream, at least at the beginning. I really don't like how boring this looks right now. And for a stream that's called "The End of the World," hashtag Fallout or whatever, it's like we haven't really done much end of the world drawing stuff yet. So let's do that. The generator needs ventilation. I mean, that's his exit strategy. It doesn't have that much fuel, I guess. Eventually, it'll all come crashing down for him. He'll find out soon enough. I'll say, Dak, welcome. Dak, again. Well, of course, Angry Eminem. I got distracted by that. How you doing, Dak? Hope you're doing well.
Protect the VIP team.
Welcome, Rata.
But there is another message. Among skill, among skill, among skill.
Wow. My, what a message that was. Good try here. Let's see. How do we begin? How do we begin with this? First of all, I think I've made a separate folder for this. No, I have not. I'm gonna make a separate folder. I'm gonna call this BG panel 1. I'm gonna put that down here. Nope. I'm gonna put that up here. And in BG panel 1, we'll have... Where is everything? Ah, here we go. Let me just grab this layer, put it here. Cool. All right. Now, let's begin. First of all, I'd say we should probably color in the foreground elements. So I'm going to make the borders and our line art the reference layers. And we'll just begin filling in some concrete, whatever the hell. The vault door. I don't know. I guess it's all kind of gray or something, I would assume. And then maybe the turny wheel thing, kind of red. I think it's kind of classic. And then the inside will be whatever color I decide this to be. So what I'm going to do is just going to remove this yellow part. And so if I change this part later on, that changes as well, which is going to be nice. Valve? No, it's not a valve, is it? It's like a huge doorknob, double-handed doorknob. Hold on, let me change the music. This is going to make me fall asleep. Let's change to something a bit more upbeat. Oh, my camera's dead. Wow, what a face it's frozen on, huh? Oh, okay, great. Let's fix that for a quick second here. All right, good. Firefly just popping in to say hi. Can't hang out for too long though. Not a problem. Firefly, nice of you to drop by. Hope you're doing okay. Whoops. Whee! Let's fill that in. And then the rest is actually... Oh yeah, we could do some bricks. Some bricks. Maybe like that kind of reddish beigey brick. I know how much you Brits like those bricks. Brickin'. Great Brickin'. I don't know where the bricks came from, but they're somewhere. Some building exploded nearby. Let's do the sky. The sky will be... Ooh. That's just a temporary thing, but maybe I should look up some reference. Nuclear end of the world. This should be an uplifting Google search. All right. Let's see. Does this? Oh, does this? Wait, does this work? Of course it don't. Of course it don't. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually just gonna go over here, and for now, bring my Clip Studio Paint over to the other stream. There we go. Okay, and then I can go whoop, and I can go whoop. There we go. Chrome up, Chrome down. Yeah. Oh, Yodo. What do you got to say? What do you got to say?
You know what would be hilarious if Finbian or somebody comes in and says, after you working on this comic for 3 days straight, hey? I think this comic is very similar to this one I found asterisk insert link to literally the same comic. Punchline form 5 years ago asterisk.
Disappointed.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Yodo, and for the 100 bits. I love I love the pirate voice. He sounds so drunk and on the cusp of just losing consciousness. Literally the same comic. Punchline! Sounds like me after a stream, to be honest. Let's see. I'm seeing a lot of... This one's pretty good. Kind of like this. This one's alright. Okay. Keeping that in mind. It's the end of the... Oh my good... The invisible banana. Thank you. I don't even... How did that look? It's just bananas just started glitching into existence. Thank you. I should redraw this comic super quick, publish it, and claim plagiarism. Dak. I mean, that is a small fear of mine, actually. I think it's one of the reasons why I insisted on drawing the comic in one stream back in the day. Just so nobody out there would steal it from me. And I kind of realized it's no one's waiting on bated breath to steal these comics. At least not yet. I do worry sometimes about revealing too much of my unused ideas in my sketchbook. But whatever, it's the risk I take for tier 2 subs and patrons. Okay. If I turn the sketch on for a second. Oops. Where's the sketch? Here it is. Okay. Let's start with let's start with changing the song. What if is there an end of the world Spotify vibe? Point of view, it's the end of the world. What's in this playlist? Wait. Fallout 1 soundtrack? I don't know. They have Fallout 1. They got New Vegas. They got 3, 4, 76. What is it? Is it 76? Yeah. Oh, no, here we go. Fallout 1 and 2. Is that something? Oh, no, it's just Aphex Twin? I don't think so. Unless Aphex Twin was in Fallout games? Nah, this doesn't feel right. Let's just stick with this. Kind of 50s.
I'm disappointed my work was not completed, but let me try again. Thank you for your cooperation.
What?
Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. I had my Spotify DJ say once, it's time for a vibe, and that vibe is the end of the world. Perfect. What kind of music did it start playing? And did you say when you decided to go on PC and not iPad today? Did I say why? I prefer coloring on the computer because of the biggest screen. And yeah, that's basically it. I love line art on the iPad, but once I'm into the coloring phase, it's just I find it a little just easier to do. I want this to be kind of there we go, something like that. Is that a nuke? Yes, it is. Well, it should be. Okay, maybe I'll use the turnip pen for this part. Because I don't want I don't want very tiny streaks. Actually, I take it back. I do want tiny streaks. I'm just kind of experimenting right now, just what it could look like. Uh, a little bit there, a little bit there. It's gonna look a lot better than this. This is like basically a sketch. Not liking that. I made a tweet when it happened, so here's the 5 it did play. Let's have a look-see. some reason I can't go to the main tweet. Is this one of those? I'm sure I used to be able to, right? Whatever. End of the world sounds like this if you're curious. Black marble, great design. Houses, fast talk. Twin shadow, 5 seconds. Holy Ghost, anxious. The 1965. I like America. America likes me. Out of all these, I think I only know this one. I'm not even sure if I know this song by Twin Shadow. But isn't Twin Shadow one of the bands in the GTA 5 soundtrack? You love Tennessee Ernie Ford? Oh, the person singing right now? 16 tons. What do you get? Doop doop boop 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 doop dee doop. 16 tons. Klaus, what do you get? You get another spider. Congrats. Doop dee doo. Doopy dee doo. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman. Yes. Give me a dream. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Sandman. Yes, I'm so alone. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. You might think that the city looks way too dark, um, for something to be so large and in the distance. It's because we haven't added atmosphere yet. That's going to look a little bit like. Let's just try a little example here. Oh, let's turn off the sketch too. That's getting in the way. Something like that, but not that. Something better. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. And then we're also going to do some fancy effects on top of everything. So we add like a little bit of a red glow like this, and then we change the blending mode. There we go. That's looking a bit better. Mr. Sandman, bring me. Please, 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 Mr. Sandman, bring us a dream. Yeah, something like that.
That's a nice last view for an OL pirate. Just tell me that was GLaDOS and I'm happy.
I was so worried that you were going to do the slow clap and then the Among Us, the Among Us death thing, the splat after that. But thank you, Voltron. Thank you for another 100 bits. Much appreciated. Want to know how they made that slapping sound in the background? I can already picture it now. Also, TFC, welcome back. Do Headaches by Al Bowley after this? I'll add it to the queue. I feel like it's still missing. I think it's a bit too. I think the sky is too bright. It doesn't really add to the. It makes the nuclear mushroom cloud kind of fade into the brightness a little bit too much. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add another layer to the sky only, and let's see what that looks like if I just kind of make it really dark up there for some reason. Nah. What does that look like? Just experimenting. Maybe some like kind of cool clouds, like maybe the clouds kind of disappear a little bit. So if I add some clouds here, and I could look like not sure if I like this. Also, you can't even see this part because there's gonna be this big text bubble there. Right? Anyway, so don't even look at that. So you can sort of see like imagine it's like a really dark, cloudy day, and you know how when it's like a dark, cloudy, rainy day, and then you can sort of see the dark clouds, but then like beneath the clouds along the horizon, you can see like the bright sky. You know, I don't know how to describe it. It's been so long since I've been outside looking at clouds. I haven't left this room in 3 months.
If you can backseat game, can you backseat draw?
Well, technically, you're not allowed a backseat game anyways, but to answer your question, no. If you have any suggestions, I'm always open ears. Always would love to hear the ideas that some of you guys have. I just heard Exocomics scoff in the background. Hey, I said I like to hear them. I'm not going to enact on them. And yeah, there's going to be something here as well. There's going to be some shading, I reckon. Maybe shadows from the skyscrapers and things? Also, hey, Marie, animate it. Make a book. Classics. Animating the explosion would be funny, maybe for VIPs. Wow, these ideas are going from bad to worse very fast. Let's have a look, see here what this could look like. Just an idea here. Oh, thank you. Still lots to go though. I think Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Read a book, write a book, book a holiday for your book. A nice ripping apart plane mid-fall? My goodness. That'd be brutal. Maybe. Some vaporized people being outside? I was originally picturing little like stick figures on the ground, but this I find this it reminds me so much of I've seen this like in a TV show or something. I don't know if it's Nathan for You or I can't remember what it is, where it's like I can't remember what the show was or the movie that I saw this in, but basically like what was it, The Simpsons? Where they showed plans for what would happen, and there's like all these little stick figures dead as well. Is it? I think it's The Simpsons. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Also, I mean, considering the bomb just blew here, you'd think that the buildings would actually be in the process of being ripped apart. Yes, like collapsing or something, class. Because this already looks like it's destroyed from before. I mean, I guess that's what happens when I draw the city first and then add the explosion. It just doesn't make any sense chronologically. Also, another 100 bits from Weltram Ratter.
What was the last comic you did animate? Why did you not animate any more?
Oh, I see what you were saying, Klaus. Dear God. Weltram Ratter, what was the last comic I did animate? Why did you not animate anymore? What was the last comic that we animated? Actually, that's a good question. Can't remember. Can I? Are these all the animated comics I've done? Depends on whether or not I've actually added animated as a keyword for the actual animated comics, but can't think of anything else after these ones. I mean, this barely is animated, but the reason I don't do animation in comics is that it makes it incredibly hard to share to social media and stuff, and it's just a pain. And also, it's if I ever did publish them in a book at some point, maybe, who knows? Unless they start inventing some sort of like GIF enableable paper, it's gonna go to waste. Maybe like if they had Harry Potter kind of technology. And it crunches the colors, a good point. There's only 256 colors you can work with. Something like that. This is probably a better example of animation there, but yeah, 2016. A very long time ago. In uh in an apartment far, far away. Jamamp, are we looking at loadinghouse.com? The number one? You mean the best place to view what the hell? No, the best place to read Loading Hours comics. The number one place to view Loading Hours comics? That's like some off-brand slogan.
If only Gregor still made animated comics Loadside.
Yeah, if only I did. Then I wouldn't be here. I would have long since retired. Because I'd be rolling in dough. Animating in dough. I'd have a very successful YouTube channel and everything. and static comics would be no more. So you should count your lucky stars. I chose not to become too successful and instead remain here. You're welcome, everyone. You say number 1 is loadinghouse.com, number 2 is Reddit, number 3 Twitter, number 4 Instagram. Interesting? Interesting. I would disagree. In terms of the best places to read Loading House comics, I mean, Instagram and Threads, aside from the whole them taking down comics of mine that they deem too violent, like just physically, the interactability of swiping between the panels, I find that the best place to read them, other than my site, of course. Whereas the other social medias, it's like basically, poof, 2x2. Good luck. Zoom in. Oh, Imager is also good because I put the tall ones on Imager because Imager is more about scrolling. So you got kind of like a similar experience as you would at the loadingarts.com website on Imager. Let's add some shading to this front bit. I think that's going to help make this feel more like light is happening. Put a little gap here, a little gap there. That looks okay. And a little bit of there, a little bit of shading here. Like that. That looks all right. Too distracting. Just have a little bit. You don't want to add too much light to things you don't actually want the person to look at too hard. Like this whole area here is almost too much light. Yeah, like this. And then we add another shading for this part. That's not as dark. There you go. 3D! I know the lighting doesn't quite make much sense because the angle, he's actually facing away from the explosion, but whatevs. It's a skewed perspective. It's looking better. Huh. Hey, Caloranton, Mastodon works nicely for me as well. I mean, nicely as well, for me at least. Reading the comic on Mastodon. Well, I'm glad I keep posting there too. TFC, saw your comics quite some times on Imager, never on the other platforms unintentionally. Yeah, Imager, I feel like, man, Imager, the people in Imager are so nice, honestly. Super nice as Imagerians. Man, I got so many like sticker orders when that one person made a post Oh, not. I didn't mean. Hold on. I'm getting confused. I got so many orders in general when that person made a post about how happy they were with their shirt. Um. So yeah, super friendly bunch in Imager. Mm. And the comments are always like 99% of the comments on Imager are so positive and uplifting. It's nice. You don't quite get the same on other platforms. Exacomics would know, especially about how's this thing? Get rid of that. Exacomics and Lemmy. Let me tell you, Lemmy has been really brutal with Exacomics. In fact, I don't think Exacomics even wants to post to Lemmy anymore. If you don't know what Lemmy is, it's like the Mastodon of Reddit. And it was kind of had a surge of popularity once everyone was like abandoning Reddit. But yeah, they've been super rude to her there on her own subreddit. It's insane. Just like, like how dare you even like mention your Patreon, things like that. But on her own sub Lemmy, it's I can understand people being up in arms if you're posting about your Patreon on like a community sub Lemmy, like just comic strips or something. But on your own subreddit, I feel like you should be able to do whatever you want. As long as it's not completely illegal or something. Also, Jaman, where's the iPad? I've changed over to the PC for the coloring phase. Dak, I believe I originally found you on Imager all that time ago. Just confirms. The best people come from Imager. So I can't use that website anymore. I already burned so much time everywhere. That's true. I don't actually use Imager very much, like just to view things. I just going to Imager.com, and then the time before I go, like the time between going to Imager and then going to like post my comic, there's like all these thumbnails of like, oh, the latest posts, top trending posts and things. I'm like, oh, don't look at any of them. Don't look at any of them. And then like one will catch my attention and I'll get hooked and I'll click that. And then, 20 minutes pass and everyone in the chat is like, when is the stream going to start? And so it's very addictive. Also, TFC, back in the day, I never thought it was pronounced Imager. It still sounds like immature. Oh yeah, it does sound like immature, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm pretty sure the creators said it's called Imager, because a lot of people are saying Imager, but I think it's because it's about images. That's the thing. It's like an image host, primarily. Mm. Feels like a shame to like make the shading so dark that you can't see all the work I did, but it's kind of a cool effect. Gonna go to bed or have a good night, Dak. Good night. Sleep tight.
Reporting in.
I'm here to relieve Dak. Smod shift.
I'm
Hey,
here to relieve Dak's mod shift.
Dry Rays girl, welcome back. Just in time. Finally a real mod. Welcome back, Dry Rays girl. How you doing? Hope you're feeling better today. Oh gosh, I can't decide. Maybe just... It looks kind of neat. What else was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Maybe this red is too... Oh, you know what? I might do that behind the buildings. Welcome around another 100 bits!
Regarding the shop mentioned earlier, I'm still waiting for a silly coffee joke shirt in your shop. I have so much of them, but I'm still missing one of you.
Regarding the shop mentioned earlier, I'm still waiting for a silly coffee joke shirt in your shop. I have so many of the... silly coffee joke shirt. I wonder. I've got a couple coffee-related comics. I wonder if some of those could translate to a shirt. Interesting. Yeah, I have to think about that. I also have to think about what my next sticker should be as well. I got some round stickers ready for printing. I just don't know what to print on them yet. I'm getting more Another Day, Another Tuna cat stickers, but they're already on their way over here. But I was thinking of printing some new stickers as well, but I'm just not sure what the design should be. All I know is it's got to be a 3-inch circle. Wait, where's my pencil? Oh, I'm a silly bee. Hold on. My pencil's not here. Cool, that's better. Oh, it's over my face! Ah! Ow, my eye! Jesus Christ! Gotta be careful with this thing. Like, oh! Oh, damn! It'd be kinda cool if I could draw on top of the stream, huh? That'd be kinda neat. Add some glasses. Quick draw on some hair. I don't have the technology! Here we go. This is better. Okay, what am I doing here? I want to select the buildings here. Why can't I select the buildings? Oh, there they are. Oh, I see. No, wait, no, I don't see. I do? Wait, no. Do I see? I don't see. What the hell am I doing? Huh? Oh. I'm a dum-dum. Here we go. Here we go. That's what I wanted to do. So I've made the glow here. But I want the clouds to be... What the hell is this? Ooh. Wait, that's not what I want to do. Hold on. That's pretty good. And then I want to add another color to just the buildings. Okay, I got an idea. So I'm adding some different lighting. This does not look good. Hold on. Kind of see what I'm going for here, but it's not really what I'm wanting exactly. But maybe just subtly. And it just looks like there's a weird glitch going on with this. I'm going to turn that off. And also, I think I almost like it better without that atmosphere fog thing. But it does need something because it looks like it's just too close, too nearby. Gosh. Sorry, I've missed some chat. Um, the comic's looking suspiciously good. I see he worked on it off stream. Yeah, I pointed out the some differences that I made since the last stream, mainly to do with the backgrounds here, like the shape, more bunker-like. The shape here, like this, I started doing a lot more out of the carpet or the rug. Shading, began the shading. Um, yeah, slowly getting there. I love that shade on the ground from the buildings. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I think it kind of adds the lighting, it adds to the lighting source thingamajiggy. But I think, yeah, there's still some stuff I'd like to improve. Yeah, nice. Just added a bit more red glow here so that this thing over here doesn't look so boring. See, before, it's just like, you can't tell what the hell's going on here. You can't tell where this building is like ending because the background's so dark. So I've added this thing here now so you can see the contrast. And it looks a bit more doom and gloom too, which is nice. It also makes the building stand a bit more from the clouds, which makes sense because the clouds, like this cloud here, is so much further away than these buildings. Let's see. And there's also things like, do we change the actual ground color as well? We can. If we wanted to, but maybe we don't. Before, after. Before, after. No! Bit more orangey. Kind of like that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, I think. I think it's pretty good. Pretty good as is. I'm going to graciously accept these bits.
Wow, that looks good.
But I'm still missing some cute pets.
Walter Matt, thank you very much. Some cute pets? I'll have to see where Pace is. Oh, hold on, I just got a little distracted because all of a sudden, something has popped up on my screen here. Like, I'm just working on my comic, and all of a sudden it's just like, Windows has popped up here. We want to thank you for your loyalty as a Windows 10 customer. As the end of support for Windows 10 approaches, we're here to support you on your PC journey. Your PC is not eligible to upgrade to Windows 11. Ba-bow. but it will continue to receive Windows 10 fixes until support ends in October next year. Cool. There's no close button. How do I exit out of this thing? Well, it's a full screen thing. Damn. Oh, I guess remind me later. Okay, let's do that. Okay. All right, we're back. The only exit being remind me later is so deceptive. Full screen means only that on the screen. Yeah, I think I could have just alt tabbed out of it too. Never seen that before. You need that security chip 2.0 or above to be eligible for Windows 11? Yeah, I'm not really sure how that works, huh? I don't know how that works. Not really sure what I need to get Windows 11. I don't even know if I don't care enough to get Windows 11 at this point. Though, I will say though, there's that one nice um, 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 change. Oh, you can't see it on the screen here, but if I show you this, if I had Windows 11, I can make it stop doing this. Control, Alt. Look at this. It's insane. When I'm using my pen and I'm just holding Shift, it's like, oh, I want to do some work over here. And like just, Alt. It's like, oh, what the crap is this giant bar doing here? It's so frustrating. But yeah, Windows 11, you can have the setting to turn that off. All right, let's move on to the other stuff. I think the first pen was looking pretty sweet. I'm going to change now to making the rest of the comic look okay as well. Yeah, some shading here. There we go. Up, 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 up. Mm. Okay. Let's see. Thank you very much for the hydration, Yodo. On a song. Add some shading to the barrels. I also want to do the new window. Because I'm the wanderer. Yeah, I'm the wanderer. Some shine? Yeah, I'm the wanderer. There we go. Shiny barrels. Very subtle. Oh gosh. in this panel here, I was kind of trying to see if I can do like a glow from the TV to emphasize the TV to make everything else a bit dark. You need the cable from the generator to the distribution board. Oh yes. I need to do some cabling stuff as well. Thank you for the reminder, Klaus. Yeah, I'm the type of guy. Congrats, Klaus, on the spoiler. Klaus, I can't believe I have to pay to help you. Hey, it's a privilege to help me. You should be so lucky. Is it gonna be a no internet joke? Yes. Here's the, I should put the text up here. It's gonna be an error message there. Hey, Virus Clary. Keep moving, keep moving. Moving, keep moving. Okay. I don't know if I like... Hmm. Oh yeah, that looks kind of good. I'm gonna actually remove the glow from the TV here. Yeah, remove the TV glow. Maybe I'll add it for this part. Sure. Let's do that cable thing. Keep moving, keep moving. Nice. But maybe not that color. Oh yeah, that thick stroke. Not sure what the color should be here though. I feel like there's a lot of like bright yellows conflicting with everything. Like, I don't even know if this needs to be yellow. But then red seems too... I don't know. Red does seem like it makes more sense. And everything is red, and then the cable is yellow. Change this color to something. Maybe not to red, but... Excuse me. Maybe that looks fine. Um, Virus Clary, who plays games that require internet verification? Everything I play is completely offline. I know, but there are some games that do require online activation, even if it is a single player game, right? That's kind of the angle I'm going for here. In real life, cables are mostly gray. Yeah, but I want this to stand out more. We'll see. I'll leave it like this for now. Beltram Rata, thank you very much for another 100 bits.
Seriously, am I the only one entertaining Gregor Curran?
I'm here to annoy you.
Seriously, am I the only one? Disappointing time to play a game.
Beltram Rata, thank you very much for the another 100 bits. Time to play a game. Draw game? Nope. Almost, though. Almost. I'm actually going to start on the text because it's going to hide some of the background. It's going to make me feel better. And then when the text's there, I can see how much I actually have to draw or fill in. Oh man, I want to do this. Oh no, I want to do this on the iPad. The text. Oh, is it worth putting back on the iPad? Yeah, it should be fine. What's the song? The song is, oh, if you do exclamation point song, it'll tell you. But Far From Any Road, The Handsome Family. I think it's from True Detective, the theme song.
Almost, yes, almost.
Walter thank you for another 100 bits. Almost at Draw Them Words now. I'm just gonna put this on my iPad so I can do the text on the iPad. Because I like drawing on it so much. Where's the button? I mean, I know I don't have AirDrop because I don't use a Mac, but I have a pretty sweet setup with Dropbox now, I think. I've coded a little button. I select the file I want, I push one button, automatically sends it to my Dropbox folder.
Draw game time, LOADJJJ, loady, load love, load wow.
I am not disappointed. Wait. No, I'm disappointed.
Excellent. Excellent, Yodo. Thank you very much for topping us off. Draw game time. Let's do it. Wait, did I not push the button? Okay. Whoops. Okay. There it is. Add your words now. You got 60 seconds. Maybe different colors for the gas and the electric cables. I agree. I think I will make them a bit more distinctive. Not sure exactly how yet though. Ugh. 10 seconds left to get your words in. Three, two, one. All right. That's enough words. That's enough words. We got 58 of you in the bedroom. Let's see which three we'll be selecting to draw. They are Heart, Tool, Dreidel, Heart to Tool. For a second, it almost sounded like a different language where you say 1, 2, 3. Hard to dreidel. 1, 2, 3. Hard to dreidel. So dreidel is the spinning toy thing, right? Right? It's a spinning. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Dreidel. Oh wow, Google's even got like a thingamajiggy. Hold on. Wait, how do I? Do I have Chrome in this scene? Of course I don't. Okay, hold on. I've got to go over. I've got to go over here. Wait. 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 Eh. So Chrome actually has a. If you search dreidel, it actually has a little interactive one. You spin it. So it's kind of like a spin top, but it's got things on it. I didn't even realize they had words on it. I thought it was just like a toy. I thought it was like a spin top thing like they have at the end of Inception. You know? Inception, remember that? Spinning like a top. There we go. There we go. So a spinning top thing, heart tool. Hmm. 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 Well, traumatic. You got us 90% of the way to draw them words, and then your internet cuts out for the first half of the minute of submitting words. You only got like 6 words in. Well, traumatic. You got the worst luck when it comes to draw them words. The absolute worst luck. Heart tool dreidel. Heart tool dreidel. I wanted to put in top as a joke after saying Yoda likes to top, but thought that'd be too redundant, so dreidel. I don't know what that means. What does likes to top mean? What does that mean? I don't know. Um, 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 mm, mm, mm. Okay, I think I've got an idea. I think I have an idea. Oh man, I can only ever combine 2 words. The third word always throws me off. So it's like I got heart dreidel, I got an idea, but then tool, how do I use this? And then tool heart, I have an idea, but then how do I use this? Hmm. Hmm. This is so easy. Insanity manatee? Insanity manatee? Wait, hold the phone. Insanity manatee? Are you not who I think you are? That's that is that's right. That is an insane coincidence. So we have psychomanity and we have insanity manatee. What are the chances of that? We've had this debate before. I cannot even remember. My brain is too smooth. Memories bounce off of it. Dreidels have 4 sides. Insanity manatee. Rolls off the tongue. Could do someone using a knife tool to carve out a dreidel with a heart shape carved on its side. Yeah. I'm the punny guy on Imager if that helps. Right. You could also make a bulky guy in a tool band shirt spin a cute heart dreidel. Mm, let me think. Tool heart dreidel. Tool screwdrivers, wrenches, drills, heart, Okay, I got an idea. I think I have an idea. How do I do that? How do I? How do, hold on. How does that look? How does this look? Uh, no, wait, that doesn't work. What is a heart but a tool to keep something alive? It's a bit of a stretch, but I like the way you think though. A heart is just a tool to keep something alive. Okay, whatever. I got an idea. Let's go. 5 minutes. Starting. 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 I don't have an idea. I'm just gonna go for it though. Starting. Oh, I regret this already. This is too much drawing for 5 minutes. Congrats, Yoto.
Do you know where the dreidel goes?
That's right. It goes into the square hole.
Thank you, Cirisi. Now it's 1 minute left for some shading.
Time's up now.
Done! Ooh. Pencils down, dreidel tools down. Okay, here we go. Heart tool dreidel. So the doctor is using a dreidel as a tool for heart surgery. Wham, bam, thank you, patient. There you go. Borderline too graphic, I think. But hey, I think it adds to it. You know, heart surgeries, it's never too clean. Heart surgery is always a lot of blood flying everywhere. From my experience as a heart surgeon, I can tell you that much is true. Let me export now. Whoop, 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 whoop. And 3, 2, 1. It's in the Discord. Now, whoop. Gonna make a thread. So if you want to post yours now. And in the meantime, I'm gonna just save this file somewhere else. Oh, somebody, Stroik, you already posted yours? Hold the phone. Let's finish this. There you go. Cool. All right, Strike, what do you got? What do you have? You've got boop, a dreidel. And on the sides of it, there's a symbol for tool and a symbol for heart. Makes sense. Makes sense. Good job. Straightforward. Also, I like the 3D. The 3D perspective looks very satisfying, and they got this kind of wispy coloring. It's very stylized. Very stylized. Very nice. Strike. Next up, we got Yoda with some, of course, I don't even need to explain. You can already tell from the censored version. Some AI Lola Bunny shit. Let's see. Let's see. What is happening here? Lola Bunny has gone crazy with love. And the person in the foreground is spinning their dreidel carefree without realizing Lola Bunny's right behind them. Did you add that dreidel by hand? I think so. I don't think that was part of the generation, right? It definitely looks hand-drawn. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, there's a mini chibi Lola Bunny on the side as well. Goodness me. And yeah, there it is. There it is. Lola Bunny in all of her busty glory. Lola Busty, I should say. Thank you very much, Yoyoto. Anaria, we got another classic. So dreidel on one side is a heart, and the other side is a tool. Very, very, very similar to Strike's one. Except Strike's one's got the tool on the left, heart on the right. Anaria's one, heart on the left, tool on the right. Kind of neat though. And also the angle's different. That one's top down, this one's top up. I mean up, top down, bottom up, bottom up. And I like the wood texture, the wood grain is nice. Good job. Oh, we got some more here. Jesus Christ. Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see. Might be too graphic. Let's see. Dry erase, girl. Psych ward. I found the dreidel. It was in his chest. Wait, is he drinking his heart? Is that a straw? I don't know what the hell's going on. Thank you very much, Dry erase, girl. Why is he drinking the heart? Terrifying. V, do you need help? He made the dreidel with the heart and the straw. Okay, I see. I thought the blue thing was the dreidel, in a cup for some reason. I see. He's turned the heart into a dreidel. I see. The person on the side here, that's me. I'm I'm trying to call for help. The mods have gone insane. Anyway, good job, Dry Erase Go. We got one from Bommel here. Kind of, I love it. Open heart surgery using a tool, and well, the company that makes the tool are called Tradle Tools. You know, that is like Tradle. I don't even know if that spelling mistake is intentional, but it's kind of like, isn't it like a Trader Joe? Trader Joe, isn't that a thing? Anyway, open egg surgery. Good job, Bommel. Then we got Weltrum Ratte. These ones are quite disturbing. It's not that bad. I mean, you see worse in medical books, but if you don't want to see a man ripping open his chest to reveal his hollow insides, look away now. Otherwise, check this out. There you go. Ripped as well. Not only has he ripped a shirt, he's got ripped abs. And this one. He looks like he's made a huge mistake. I should not have broken the front of my body with this hammer. Good job. Disturbing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. There's a lot of submissions for this one. Surprising, as I thought it was such a hard one, too. And let's get out of here before I get banned. Oh. Sweet. This is the wrong scene. Let's change over here. And okay, great. Cool. Back to work now. Gosh, I'm all disoriented. What am I doing? Okay, don't save it. Close that. Put this one on the side here. I see. Okay, here we are. Oh, that's right. We're doing the iPad thing. We're gonna put on the iPad so I can do the words. That's what we're gonna do. Yoda, congrats on that spider. And suddenly I'm super hungry as well. I might enjoy that banana. But first, let's go back to the music. What's this song? Okay, this is too intense. This is way too intense. No. Okay. Bring the iPad over. Let's see how smooth and painless this transition is from PC to iPad. The cable. Excuse me. Let me just grab it from my Dropbox into my iPad folder. Downloading. How big is this file? This file is, oh, jumped up quite a bit, 175 megs. Turn on my hotkey keyboard. It's taken a while to to download for some reason. Come on. And just as I was saying as well, how like smooth and painless this system I've got going on is. Why is it taking so long? Cancel. Finish downloading. Okay, it's done. Okay, now select this, move to the Clips Your Paint folder. Okay. All right. Opening the file now. And then turning on this. Yay! Okay. Sweet. I'm going to turn off the... Okay. All right, and then turn this off as well. Okay, great. Now I can do the text. Like, oh, what the? There we go. Okay, finally. Whew. This camera's too low. Camera too low. All right. Is your girl with you in the shelter? Right, in this comic? No. Not enough snacks, food and drink for 2 people. Just nice and quiet loneliness. Everyone else is dead. The perfect time to start playing some games. Also, speaking of which, oh, that game that I found out about the other day, No Rest for the Wicked. It's out in early access now, but now I'm too scared to play it because apparently it's really, really hard. So I might not play it after all. Apparently it's like way more Bloodborne and not very much Diablo. Could be too intense. I'm too casual for that. Ooh, that's some good writing. Yeah, it's so much nicer to write on an iPad. So much nicer. Off to bed, Welter Meta. Have a good night. Thanks again for all the bits. Sleep well. Maybe I'll see you in the bonus Discord stream when I come up with the bonus panels. I think I have an idea for them already. But yeah, I'm not sure when I'll go live. One, two, three, four. I don't usually do comics that have like a narration like this with the little box in the corner. Very rare that I do them. But it makes more sense in this case. It'd be kind of weird if he was talking to himself the entire time. I know he talks to himself at the end, but this part would be weird if he did say it out loud. Yeah, we'll see you there. Depends on when you do it. I'm up from 7 p.m. of your time. Sweet. Yeah, can't tell if I'm going to do the bonus panels before dinner or after dinner. But yeah, usually I do them after dinner. Might do that. All right, so also, just to give you guys a little schedule, tonight the comic will be out. The bonus panels comic will be out. And then this weekend, the Plucked Up comic will be out. 6 pages, finishing the fresh New Year storyline. A little delayed, but man, it is taking me so long to draw it. I should make a conscious effort to make sure I don't go too heavy on the details. Like, I look back at the original Plucked Up stuff from the Burnout storyline, and man, some of those backgrounds were so basic, but it worked. Good times. Hmm. Changing the song 1 sec. I don't like any of these songs. The Burnout comic storyline of Plucked Up, they were reflective of you struggling to get over burnout. It's okay that it was simple. Yeah. Oh no, I agree. I think it looked good. I just got to make sure I stick to that simplicity because I think it worked quite well for the comic, but also for me. No way in hell am I ever going to do a storyline again where it's about boxes of trash, boxes of different objects in every panel from different angles. What was I thinking? Also, I've been thinking more and more about. Well, we're getting more and more excited, X Comics and me, about the idea of doing a streamathon once we move. Never done a streamathon before, but I think that'd be kind of fun in the new house. But I have no idea how that's gonna go. But it'll be fun because we'll have like the camera to be able to be moved from room to room, and yeah, they'll be like, I guess, cooking dinner, playing games, playing Scrabble. Hey, Chuck Chan. Do it on April Fools from the cemetery. Wait, do it on April Fools. April Fools? That already happened. But I can't do go cemetery. We'll have to find a new cemetery, actually. I don't know what the cemetery scene is like in Hamilton. That's the kind of nightlife I'm all about. At the risk of sounding gothic. I'm gonna be sad about leaving the cemetery that we found here. It's like the perfect cemetery. It's like a nice view, nice area, and quiet enough that no one really goes through it. But not so quiet that I feel like, oh god, I'm gonna get murdered here. And as far as I can tell, it's not even haunted, so that's nice. It's a nice little bonus when it comes to finding cemeteries. Oh, and also the reason I'm even talking about cemeteries, FYI, is because Paste, our cat, likes to hang out in cemeteries. Because Paste is afraid of the living. Anyone moving around freaks Paste out. So the cemetery late at night is like the perfect playground for Pace to hang out in. Likes to jump around on the gravestones and stuff. And yeah, like the cemetery we go to at the moment, it's like everyone there died in like the 1800s or something. It's like a really old, classic horror movie graveyard with like a creaking gate and everything. Just drive there from your new house. Oh gosh. It's gonna be, instead of a 10-minute drive, it's gonna be a 2-hour drive, 1.5-hour drive. Yeah, about 2 hours, I'd say. Yeah, the city I'm moving to in Hamilton, it's about a 1.5-hour drive from Auckland City. Is the internet going to be worse? Oh, I hope not. It shouldn't be. Um, there ought to be fiber. Um, so I'm fairly optimistic that the internet will be fine. To be honest, the internet right now that I have is overkill. I mean, we might even drop down to a slower plan. Save some money that way. Because the internet connection I've got going on at the moment is ridiculous. I'm uploading like 20 gigabyte stream VOD files to YouTube and it uploads in like 20 minutes. It's insane. More speed than I even know what to do with. But I've also become very spoiled. Like my standards for internet connection are so high now. I can't go back. 1 gig a minute? It should be 1 gig a second. I'm happy with 1 gig a minute. Upload as well. It's ridiculous. If only I had things to upload. Well, the three viewers I have on my YouTube VOD channel, I'm sure they're happy. In fact, I'm super stoked about my whole VOD setup in general. It's so streamlined. The only downside is that nobody really cares. But for my sake, I like the idea of nothing going to waste. Every stream is archived somewhere. Um, but it's a really cool setup because as soon as I'm done streaming, the video file that it spits out automatically does not include the intro or the BRBs or the outro. I've set it up so that it doesn't even record those ones, and it doesn't record the music. And so I just literally drag and drop the file into YouTube, and that's it. Such a sweet system. Whereas before, back in the day, I would have to like bring it into Adobe Premiere, remove the music track, go through and edit out all the different intermissions and intro and outro and stuff, render it out, which is going to take another couple hours, and then upload that. Just like I can't believe that I used to have to do all that stuff. But now it's super smooth, super streamlined. That's the key word, streamlined. Hey, Quiet Artist into Power, welcome back, welcome back. Maybe do VOD highlights that could get new viewers from YouTube. I don't know. I mean, I used to dabble, stick my toe into stuff like that, like clip shows and all that thing. But kind of was just like more work than it was worth. And I think I've kind of just made peace with the fact that I'm not gonna be like a big time streamer, uh, YouTube video guy. I just don't see that happening. And I don't even really. I mean, not that I'm like I don't even want that, but I don't really want that either because I feel like I'm just not really a big video streamer guy in general, despite the amount of hours I've sunk into the overlay and things like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm quite I quite like the small community we've got going on. Nice and personal, like a warm bath. Comic almost done. Uh, still still some stuff I want to do, like all of this I haven't even touched yet, and like this I haven't touched yet, and generally these backgrounds still need some more loving. They look a bit plain. First panel is looking good, but just getting the text out of the way so that we can do comic titles sometime soon. And Firefly, that reminds me that I need to go back and rewatch some of the streams I've missed. Well, I'm glad you were able to do that with the YouTube VOD channel. And Dry Race Girl, forget YouTube, join my presentation panel for TwitchCon this year. What does that mean? What does that mean? But that's cool that you're going to TwitchCon again. Where is it? Is it in Vegas again, or where is it now? Oh, forget YouTube. I thought for a second I thought you meant like I thought you were going to say that's like the title of your TwitchCon presentation. Forget YouTube? It's in San Diego. That's in California, right? Is that south from San Francisco? Oh, south. Yeah, Southern California. Nice. I'm submitting an idea. There's room for one more. Wait. Oh, are you inviting me to join you at TwitchCon? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. I, 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 the idea of me being at TwitchCon, I feel like such a poser. Even though technically I am on Twitch and technically I'm a partner, it's like, oh, meet and greet. Find you other streamers, and you can like communicate and like, what's it called? What's it, correlate? No, what's it called? Network. And I just turn up and be like, I have no idea who any of you people are. Like, who's that? Is that Ninja? I think I know. Is he still on Twitch, or is he on Mixer, or what's going on? Like that's basically how much I know about the Twitch community. I'm so bad at networking. Kind of ironic that I would say all this stuff with this in the background. No connection. No connection to anyone. Failed to connect to community. And Jamam, you're from San Diego. If you get a TwitchCon ticket and plane ticket, you can stay at my place. Uh, Thank you, Jamam. Thank you for the offer. I'm gonna have to run it by the police first. I'm gonna have to check with my health insurance to see if they would cover such a risk. Hmm. These are just temporary locations. I'm going to move them to better areas. Like somewhere more consistent. Or something like that. Getting there. Yeah, I kind of forgot that this whole thing is going to cover that big empty space. Didn't have to really worry about it too much. Yeah, it looks alright. Now I have to move the text in the correct position. Hmm. What's this? Jim Gregor, you like a king-sized bed, right? Oh, you'd get to meet my cat Ringo too. He'll bite you, unless you're into that sort of thing. I don't judge. It's trippy when you say your cat Ringo, because I always think at first you mean my cat Ringo. Like, how did you get a hold of my cat? And my cat Ringo would also bite as well, because my Ringo is, let's just say, cranky, to say the least. An old cranky cat. I can't even take photos of Ringo. Like, he knows that I'm doing something with the camera, and he'll actually attack me, which he has in the past, just for taking photos. It's a very sensitive cat. That looks okay. Wait, let me move it up just a smidge. And bring the tail. Nice. Save that. Your Ringo's almost 14 years old? Ooh. I think same as my Ringo. Wait, when did I get Ringo? Got Ringo as a kitten around 2011? 2010? Huh. Oh my goodness. I think we both have the same cat, Jimep. Some sort of weird glitch in the matrix sort of thing. Your Ringo was June or July of 2010? Oh my goodness. Ah, but he's a tuxedo cat. Okay, well that's where it's different. My Ringo is a tabby cat. Kind of looks like Paste, actually. And speaking of Paste, I think we're way well overdue a visit from Paste. One second, let me see if I can find. Look who I've got. Sleepy bee. You know why Pace is so sleepy? It's because Pace was up well past midnight meowing, waking me up, wanting bickies, and not just any bickies, but the good bickies. Hey, isn't that right? Waking me up? Keeping me up all night, huh? Who was that? Was that you? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Sleepy bee. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. So sleepy. Boop, 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 boop. Cutie pie. Whoa. 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 No. No. Gone. Okay. Well, that was nice while it lasted. Let's see here. Little cat intermission. You know what I might do? I might actually move this camera right now to here. I think maybe here is better. Like that, like this. And I go here and I go there and I do this and I do this. And now if I do this, yay! Okay, cool. I didn't like how Yoda was touching me there. This is an acoustic version. Here's a question. I can't tell if I want this to be hand-drawn text or if it should be computer text. I'm leaning toward using a font. DePower, you finally home? Well, welcome home, DePower. Computerish. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to save this. I'm going to bring it back to my computer then. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You can see my plucked up files here. Also, congrats on that spider strike. Black screen, orange writing. Does anyone remember those days? It is now safe to turn off your computer. You mean that? You mean that? Yes, yeah. You may now shut down your computer. What is it? Let me see. It is now safe to shut down. Yeah. Oops, you can't see that. Oops, you can't see that either. It is now safe to turn off your computer. So old school. We should have this as the outro screen. Wouldn't really bode so well for the raids though. Let me close this and bring in the file, the new file. Which has not. Yeah? Wait, can you guys see a green bar here? I think you can. This is not the right file. Wait, did it not finish uploading? Jeez Louise. Hmm? Oh, whoops, this is the. Oh, whoops, I'm a dum dum. It's the wrong. There it is. Oh, jeez Louise. Never mind. I'm a dum dum. I was looking at the wrong folder. Here we go. Here's the iPad version with text now. Another thing I prefer doing on the computer versus the iPad is changing like the text layers, like the actual fonts and stuff. It's a little finicky with the iPad, but I think on PC it just feels a bit more solid. And by that I mean again the actual text layers, like the digital ones. There's a hint of green. I think you can see the background. Oh yeah, it's that on the side here. Why is that there? Should be. You know what? Probably best to just do a little bit like this so you can really see all the colors. Why not? Why not? More eye-catching as a thumbnail. And it looks more intentional now. All right. Where were we up to? This part here. Okay, once I finish this, then I think we'll jump over to comic titles. And that should be a wrap for today's stream. Also, hey, Nikki Takoya. Hello, hello. I'm doing all right. How are you? Wait, what is this? Gregor is 34? To check, Google loading artist rule 34. No, no. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. I can't I'm too scared. I can just turn it off first. Oh, that's a lot of blurred. Oh my god. A lot of what else? Man, there's a lot of posts here. This image may contain explicit content. Safe search blurring is on. Hmm. Let's have a look-see. Oh yeah, I've seen these. Anyways, let's get out of here. Wake me up when there's new ones. Okay, how do we actually how are we feeling about the actual text here? No connection, failed to connect the server. I feel like the title and the description text is basically the same thing. Originally it was like activation fail to activate or something. That doesn't sound whatever. Especially if we're using actual text files, we can always change it anyways. So let's just get these. Da, 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 Hmm. What font? Old school kind of DOS thingy. Or the RuneScape one. Nah. Or the VCR one. Let's do DOS. Although this does kind of clash with the whole point of the comic, though, where it's like talking about the new modern games that require always on activation, even for single player games. You wouldn't really get it with old school DOS games, you know? So it doesn't really make any sense. Try Arial. I think we had Arial as the beginning. Arial is the. This is Arial. Let's make these centered. God, I'm so glad we have finally we have alignment tools in Clip Studio Paint. I just realized my pencil's not in the right place. There we go. That's better. Cool. I wonder if we, I wonder if we're gonna need to have like a fake game screen in the background, even a blurred one. And then I have it go pop up in front of that. For now, let's just add whatever, whatever. And then we'll have the error text box. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should just use the. There we go. No. It won't actually. No. It won't actually look like a white box. No. It won't look like that. It's not gonna look like that. It's gonna look more like. You know what? I should just let me look it up again. Single player always. I looked up some reference for what they actually look like in real games. So for this example, this is Redfall. Well, like Red Fail, am I right? Game that everyone hated for about a week. Um, ArcNet connection lost. Failed to connect to auth service. If you can see it. Kind of looks like that. That's one. But if I... here we go. Here's some more examples. Diablo. This one, pretty classic. Rockstar Games, apparently. Activation required. Verifying game ownership failed and offline activation data could not be loaded. Please ensure your internet is connected and restart Red Dead Redemption 2. But I think something, yeah, something dark definitely I think would help. Oops. Oh gosh. Just an idea. Oh, you can't see. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Every time you load the comic and loading out, the comic changes to a different game background. Oh boy. Changes to whatever game is currently having this problem. So back then it would have been Redfall, or then Red Dead Redemption, or Diablo. Apple Us. Not really sure what I really like this. You know what? I might actually use that method for making the text box. It's not very modifiable very easily. I like doing my own boxes. Because then I can add like another line pretty easily, you know, for the title. And it also doesn't look quite as rigid because the lines can be slightly askew. Something like this. That's a terrible rectangle. Actually, there's too many rectangles. Let's make this a round button. Yeah. And call this layer UI. Make it Windows XP with a blue bar and a big red X in the corner. Right. But yeah, again, the problem is though, is that I don't want to make it look too old school because it's a very modern problem. Whereas games back then would never have this issue unless it was like an MMORPG or an online game or something. But like single player games back then wouldn't have this issue in the XP days. Also, hey Dower. Oh, somebody just ordered merch. Nice. Wait, was that you, Dower? Or was that Lurk just a coinkydink? The no connection could be in a colored top bar, the rest could be in the window itself. Close could be a sticking out button too. Oh, sorry, did you have a... Oh, sorry, this is your reference? Let me have a look-see here. Anaria? Hmm. Thing I like about this is that it has that blue screen of death, exactly, the Basad. Has that kind of look, even though technically it's not, but your brain will think, oh, it's an error. Maybe. Coincidentally, I've already got a blue screen. This, also, ignore the yellow text, that is just temporary too. Actually, it makes me wonder, do I even need... Instead of having a box within a box within a box, we got the panel, then we got the TV screen.
I never let vomit go wasted.
And then we have a window. It's like, there's too many boxes here. What if I did take a page out of that PlayStation era and just have like one big line at the top? That could be up here. And then we just have a button. It's not gonna be white. An X after close? Close X? Close X? What do you mean? You mean like, oh, like an X symbol? I don't think you really have those kind of symbols. Not since like Windows 95. I think I remember Windows 95 having those big chunky symbols within the buttons, like a big green tick. Nowadays it's much more minimal. I'm gonna put this all in a different layer. I'm gonna call it UI. And I'm going to make the UI, bring it down. Down, 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 down to here. Hey, Mark Mansfield. Well, let me hear your voice. Where's it? Wait, what happened to your voice? can't hear you. Mark Mansfield, you're a mute now? What is your voice anyway? Technically, what is it supposed to be? I wonder if it's like a specific voice problem, or if it's oh, you've changed in X Comics now. Okay, officially broken there. Whoa!
Oh cool, I'm a mute now.
Oh wait, oh you got the default voice. Did the voice happen? Wait, no, it wouldn't have because it definitely got stuck. Something broke there. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Akuba, thank you for the hydration. But yeah, to answer your question, after you two watching The Bad Guys, you and Lee are official furries now? I mean, Lee is for sure. I'm still mainstream Lola Bunny. I'm only furry. I'm only a furry for the hot ones. You know, I'm not just like, oh, it's an animal with a human genitalia. Let me have it. I'm not like that. They gotta be hot. Lola Bunny hot. That's all. Which I think is a. I don't even know if that counts as being furry. I think that just counts as being human. But I don't know what's going on. Lee is going on a whole other furry tangent. I'm not sure. She's going down the same rabbit hole as I am. Well, maybe, hopefully not the same rabbit hole. Because that one's mine. But her own thing, I guess. TFC Toaster, the called Basad, reminds me of a situation at work today. I usually am in contact with customers, not government bodies. Prepared something that had to go through my boss for that. He told me to make the text cold and drop the niceties. Felt so wrong. Oh yeah. No nice artistic flair. Sometimes the UI just has to be dull and straight to the point, huh? Like this, I guess. Like this. Should this be bigger? Yeah, that should be bigger. This. I hope that kind of looks centered. And this will be here, and then this could be here. That looks okay, I think. Oh, this looks almost too big now. What if this was what if this was this, but slightly less? Is that crazy? That's crazy, isn't it? Having the title be less readable. I just think before it's just too much, there's just too much going on, you know? And you can almost see no connection from like space. If you're scrolling through your phone, you can see the twist immediately. So if we kind of made it a bit more subtle, could work. Yeah, I don't know. I think that can kind of work. I also think we could probably get into what's it called? Comic titles now. Yeah, if I move this down. Give it a bit more breathing room. Failed to connect the server. Yeah. Or I could make it with a blue screen, might give an impression of blue screen of death, which gives the wrong impression. Yeah, at first I was thinking it's a good thing that it kind of has that effect, because it's kind of like definitely a problem vibe. I was originally going to make it a little error pop-up window. Oops. Oops. Oh no, you can't see it now. Wait, whoops. Like that. I just thought having like a box within a box within a box, it might be too unnecessary, but then this does look a little too in your face as well. Okay, how about this? What if instead of blue, let's say, instead of blue, what about if we looked at something here? Do I have any gameplay screenshots? Like, for example, if I just copy and paste this for just a quick, dirty example. And then make it blurry. Whoops, 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 whoops. And then have this be like something, something. Getting rid of the title there, but something, something, something like that. Hmm. 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 Yeah, maybe I will make it like that in the end. Something like that. I think I do. I think that is more fun though than the blue screen. In which case, I may as well just go back to the old UI and not that circle button. I don't like the circle button. That there. Get rid of this. This here. Put that there. There's no music as well. Whoops. Uh, what? Red is a pretty good indicator of something going wrong. Something like this, maybe. That blue button. Definitely not the blue button. Something like that. Too fat, though, I agree. There we go. Something. Gosh. Really speeding through this part. Getting there. But I think I'm probably gonna experiment and tweak this a bit more off stream afterwards. A little fly in here. No, didn't get it. Connection lost. Uh, maybe it's error. That way it's not so like obvious what the problem is from the thumbnail. But yeah, this screenshot that I've got in the background, it's temporary. But I think something like that is probably best. Error, some numbers at the end of it. Error hashtag something something. Hidden number meaning? What could it be? What could this number mean? Turns out it's actually my password. It's my pin code for my credit card. So we'll need something there. Oh, actually, I got an idea. I won't tell you guys. No, that's too cheeky. I can't do that. I was thinking of adding the word spider in there. As in like alphanumeric, you know, A is 1, B is 2. I've done that before, I think, in an old comic. But I think if I did that now, I think because of how much more mainstream this whole like hidden spider thing has become, I think people would be up in arms if they couldn't find the actual spider. Whereas back in the day, I feel like even just the word spider almost did the trick. Do error 5318008. Nice. Yeah, I can't even really. Almost looks like boobles. Doesn't really look like an eye in this font. Also, oh crap, thank you for reminding me that tomorrow's the 19th. It's one of your friends' birthday. You are welcome. You are welcome. Gregor, if you didn't have the connection right from the get-go, wouldn't the game have alerted him on the splash screen, main menu, or lobby before throwing him into a game instance? 100% correct. You're totally right. That's why I don't really like this. It should be more of a title screen. You're right. Hmm. Hmm. Could just be a wallpaper. Hmm. Um. I don't know if I want to use just one of my art pieces. Like I feel like it's almost too. There's like it's too. Um. Like I feel like people think like it has to mean something. Like is it? Is there something to do with that specific thing? Like is there a reason why that exists? I guess you could say that about anything. Anything I put here is gonna look like it's supposed to be for some purpose, but oh my goodness, dry raise go. I think that's probably the best case scenario we can do. It's like it was gonna do dry erase scale. No, it's gonna type in. Wait, no, what was it called? Menu. This one. Oh my god, that makes total sense. We should just do this. Should just do that. It's perfect. Seems so obvious in hindsight. Having like an actual desktop. Why not? What year is this? 2020. Yeah, good job, dry erase scale. Yes. Let's see. I think it should look nice. And well, let's just do a quick and dirty test. I'm just gonna copy this whole thing as one image, just to see if it's worth pursuing. I think it will be. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. And I guess you can use a controller on a PC. It doesn't have to be a console. Oh, you can't see. I don't want to look too old. Also, Gregor chooses Windows XP background. Oh, actually, it works pretty well because this is also disconnected. MSN Messenger. Oh, I'd have to remove the spider, though. Don't want to show the same spider twice. But this could look pretty good. Seems to do the trick. Something like... Yeah, this goes against everything I just said before, where it's like, I don't want to use Windows XP because it looks too old. But it is classic for a reason, I guess. I like it. I like it. Okay, we gotta do titles. Running late now. Got so distracted. This is temporary. It's gonna look better than this. But for now, this is what the comic's looking like. This is so not finished yet. Oh! So much to do here. And then I just also don't like the look of the backgrounds here. This like pale purple. Just feels too flat right now. It needs something. Happy with the first panel though. But yeah, we'll do titles now. Could do titles for a stream tomorrow. I do not have time. Tomorrow I'm gonna be wrist deep in Plucked Up. I got so much Plucked Up drawing to do because I want to post the next Plucked Up ASAP this weekend. Yeah, let's end that here and do comic titles. So thank you very much, everyone, so far. Let's see what title suggestions you've all been suggesting over the past few streams. Let's go. Oh, God. Why? No! Okay, there's so many things wrong right now. There's so many things wrong. First of all, I'm all pixelated. Second of all, what the hell is this? And what the hell is this? Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, what should I fix first? I'll fix the camera first. Do this. Nope. That's not it. What the? Why is this happening? Uh, hmm. Is it over here? Here we go. Sweet. One thing fixed. Let's get back to it. Okay, now to fix the next thing. The comic titles text. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, and there we go. I never used to do that in the text file. It's because I mean, it did, but it's because I started, when I changed it to be the speech bubble and not just the text at the bottom, um, it starts to show this other stuff in the text file that you used to not see, but I don't know how to not make it print this in the first place. So I have to go through and delete it by hand. It's all good. Let's try it again. Okay. Okay, that's working. Now, the last thing. Nope. Yay! Okay. Now we're back in business. Oh man. Let's do this. Let's get some background music. Okay. Comment titles, starting now. Let me unpause alerts. Oh no, pause alerts for sure. Wait, do I pause alerts? Yes, no, pause alerts. We don't want the people changing. Okay. Gloomby. End of it all. End of it all. End of it all. Same old, same new. Same old, same old, same old, same new. Expectations fulfilled. Time enough at last. Twilight Zone reference. Ah, that reminds me. I need to watch all of the Twilight Zones. Been meaning to do that. I've seen a few episodes. Time enough at last. Oh, is that the one with the guy who reads books? Wait, is this? Wait, hold on. Isn't it? Oh, is that the Simpsons thing? Where like he's the last person alive and he's got all these books to read, but then his glasses break and he can't read anything. Which now that I think about it, my comic is just like a more modern version of that. So let's not think about that. Let's just keep going on. Grind enough at last. Let's see here. Serves you right. Server. Severed. Serves you right. Alone at last. He-Man resolutions.txt. If it's any consolation, level nuclear. Oh. Level nuclear. Level new. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, BRB. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. BRB, BRB, BRB. I'll be back very soon. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry. Got a phone call. Well, sorry to keep you guys drowning in my urine for so long, but thank you for your patience, and thank you for holding your breath. Unless you didn't, in which case you wouldn't even hear me anyway because you're dead. So thank you very much. Let me just drink this away. Much better, much better. Sorry about the BRB. Just had a important phone call I had to be on part of to do with the house and whatnot. But we're back now, so let's get back to comic titles and see where we're at. Okay. All right. All right. All right, here we go. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Oh, wait, one second, one second. BRB.
Sorry.
Not even BRBing because it's gonna be so quick. All right, welcome back. Okay, okay. Let's see. It looked like you were reaching behind you to fix something on the comic. Wait, how does this work? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see. Wait. Oh wow, I see. It's kind of cut off perfectly there. I get you. All right. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Where were we at? We were at class level new clear. I see. Level clear. Now I get it. So you're clearing the level, and that's what it is. I get you. I get you. Eh. I don't like having hyphens in the titles. I find it confusing. It confuses me. Time enough at last. It's another Twilight Zone reference, I think. Yes. The ultimate gamer. Living on the edge. Living on the edge. Edge. Edge? What's on the edge? What does living on the edge mean? You're on the edge? You're edging? This whole stream's edging for you, Jamamp? Ultimate gamer's pretty good? Why? What is ultimate? I don't understand. Strike, you're off? Have a good night. Have a good rest, Strike. Hope you feel better in the morning. Ultimate can be final. Oh, I see. Like an ultimatum. Oh, oh yeah. I'll have to think about that. Edge network. What does that mean? What is the edge network? I don't know any of these things. Stop using words I don't understand. Define ultimate. Being or happening at the end of a process. Okay. Hold on, let's go back. Ultimate gamer. I'll add that to the wall. That makes sense. Good job, Andrea. Edge is a gaming magazine. Yeah, that's too niche. Bunker Junker. What the hell does that mean? Sounds like a porn title. Survival of the bit test. Survival of the bit test. Fit test? Bit test. Kind of like it. Survival. I like survival of the fittest. I'm gonna add it to the wall. I think it's got potential there. Something to do with it. I like the idiom it uses. Severed old ties. Severed old ties. No link to the past. Oh, I see. It's a Zelda reference. Link to the past. But he's got no connection, no link to the past where there used to be internet. Ooh. I know, but I think people are gonna be like, but excuse me, but Zelda doesn't need online activation to play. Why are you besmirching the good name of Zelda? I can see people being like that. But it's a damn it, I'll add it to the wall though. It deserves some praise. Why is that a Zelda reference? It's a real reference? Link to the past? Oh yeah, but if it's a gaming related comic, you would think it's a gaming related title. Also, people complaining, that's engagement, you want more engagement? Touche. Truche. That's truche. Nuclear threats. Nuclear threats. Nuclear threats. Clear threats. Connection Error, the prequel? Connection Error. What was that comic again? Connection Error. Oh, it's the robot one. This one. I love pancakes. I love kittens. I like Steven. It's not me, it's you. Oh, wait, I messed it up. I should have emphasized I love pancakes. I love kittens. I like Steven. Connection Error, the prequel. Wait, I'm confused. What the hell's going on? Wait, this happened after the new comic? I'm so confused. Let's get back to the titles. Okay, just move on. I'll explain it in the fanfic. All right, moving on. The Missing Link. The Missing Link. Is that another Zelda reference? The Missing Link. The Missing Link. There's an evolution references, right? It's like The Missing Link. The Missing Link. Hey, Comicode. Irony. There was so much time. So I was reading the chat while I was reading this. There was so much time. There was so much time. Preparation is key. Key. Preparation is key. Disconnected. That's a little spoilery. Net loss. Sorry, my hard beam, my hard bar is appearing on camera. I'm just too erect. Net loss. Loss of network. Endgame. Do we have a comic called that? Hold on. End. No, we don't. Pretty good. Alrighty. Next up. Loss of connection. Double meaning. Loss of connection. Loss of connection. The loss of connection. Too spoilery, I'd say. Right? I think it's too spoilery. Failure to launch. This is a reference to that movie with Sarah Michelle Gellar. Oh no, Sarah Jessica Parker? No, Matthew McConaughey? Failure to launch. Oh no, it is Jessica Parker and Matthew McConaughey. I haven't seen that movie either. Wait, that's a Zelda reference? God, I'm so confused. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, God, this beam! Cut off. Cut off from civilization. Cut off from the network. Connection lost. Yeah, these are too spoilery. You can't have connection lost as a title because it's literally the punchline. Right? Right? Sussy Baka. I don't even know what that means. I'm too old to understand these words. Among myself. Game changer. It's a game changer. End of the world. He's got to change the game at the end. Wait, do we have that as a comic already? Game. No, we don't. Do we? No. Oh, we do. We do have it as a thingamajiggy. Oh gosh, we already have it. The Apple Among Us comic. That's called Game Changer. Oh dear. It's not the end of the world. Wait. It's not the end of the world. Oh, wait. As in, like, no worries. Failed to connect server. Not the end of the world. But it is. End of the world. Too long. More of a subtitle suggestion. Oh, yeah, that's true. That would be a pretty good subtitle. Error 404. Missing. Missing. Mouse. Why does my pause alerts never work? There's something wrong with my overlay. I think I might know the problem. I'm hoping that they end up fixing it. I've submitted a bug report. I think it might have something to do with it. But yes, hopefully one of these days they'll fix it. I keep lifting this thing and I realize, oh, it's in the way. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Einhorn. Exit strategy. And instead of close, exit in the end. Oh, instead of writing close, say exit. Exit strategy. Well, first of all, the title suggestions, if you want your title to come up like this, you'd have to submit it as a thingamajiggy. But seeing that as your first message, you might not have enough B's to do it. But thank you for the suggestion anyway. Exit strategy. Exit strategy. Define exit strategy. Did not know? No, no worries. Thank you for the suggestion, though. A pre-planned means of extricating oneself from a situation that is likely to become difficult or unpleasant. Exit strategy. Could work, could work. And yeah, if we were to use exit strategy, we'd have to, yeah, you're right. We'd have to change the close at the bottom to exit. But yes, error 404. Disconnected from the world and internet. But yeah, too spoilery. I want to stay away from connection lost, disconnected, no connection, server fail to launch game. I want to avoid those ones. Missed the net. Oh, I see, like the safety net. Is that a phrase? Missed the net? Missed the net? Nothing but net, I've seen. It's a Zelda reference. Downtime. Wait, to go back to downtime, I do think it's not bad. It's pretty good because he's got some downtime, but then the servers are down as well, so you can't play. It's pretty good actually. I'm gonna put it to the wall. I was worried it was too spoilery, but I think it's it could work. Caught in the web. Caught in the web. And the web is no longer existing. Too spider related. World Wide Web of Lies. It brings up the internet too quickly. It's like on the forefront of their brain. Because you realize, oh, there would be no internet in a nuclear fallout. Fell out. Fell out of love. Fell out. Fell out. Fell out. Shio. It looks like a spelling mistake. Shelter expectations. Is that like curb your expectations kind of thing? Shelter expectations? Or expectations from a shelter? Low debt shelter. The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening 2, Electric Boogaloo. Shelter expectations. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go back there. Wait, where is it? Oh no, oh gosh, where am I? Oh gosh, I'm so lost. This one. Ah, to the list, Cerisi. It's worth another consideration. Thank you. Game of Life. Game of Life. The Game of Life. Fallout Simulator. Time enough at last. That's that Twilight Zone thing. I want to stay away from the Twilight Zone reference. Because then people will realize how similar this is. Endgame. We already have that one. Unfortunately, Steve 3000 has beaten you to it. And unfortunately, my duplicate checker is not working. But we'll refund you those bees. Well, you can refund yourself. You probably really have. You're a mod. The world just ended and I couldn't be happier. Fuel plenty, snacks stocked, responsibilities none. Finally, the perfect gaming session begins now. A little long, a little spoilery. Free time. He's got free time. Exit strategy submitted by Einhorn. Einhorn auf der Erbse. What does Erbse mean again in German? Like strawberries? No. Erbse? Peas? Oh, peas. One horn on the peas? Pea horn? But thank you for the suggestion. Exit strategy, we'll add it to the wall. And thank you, Dry Race Girl, for submitting it on their behalf. Oh. Wolfie. What are you doing, Wolfie? Get the hell out of here. Really have it submitted. Jeez Louise. Thank you, Wolfie. Unreachable. It's like such blatant favoritism. It's like, oh, Dry Raise Girl, the mod, submitting something on someone else's behalf. How nice. You know, super nice. Excellent. And then next, well, get out of here, Wolfie. What the hell are you doing? Somebody time Wolfie out. I'm so sick of his shit. Code code, unreachable. Unreachable. Server's unreachable. He's unreachable from responsibilities and stuff. I mean, it might sound like a spoilery title as well, because it's kind of like connection lost, but it's more non-internety than it is internety. So I like it. It's not that spoilery. Next up, dead time. Dead time. Free time. Needs and wants. Cave Simulator 2. Shoddy signaling. Some alliteration. Prepper Boy. Game Changer. Already have Game Changer. We already have it on the wall, and we already have it in the archives as a previous comic. Playing this out. Playing this out. Playing this out. Play me out. Not bad. Potential. It's the end of the world. Load cry. It's the end of the world. Load cry. Do we have a comic called End of the World? Curious now. Oh no, we have Saving the World. End of the World. Changed game? Saving the World is your favorite loading hours comic to this day? Oh yeah? I do like that one a lot too. The comics that have like the Earth ending in some sort of apocalyptic event are always the best ones. Those are my favorite. When everybody dies. Total isolation. Total? Game changed. The game changer. Jesus Christ. Okay, on that note, we are thankfully done Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for your suggestions. And on the wall behind me, we have some of my favorites so far. Oh, wait, hold on. Before that, we got some other ones to come through. Bite Geddon. Life experience. Like XP or something like that. So behind me, we have some of my favorites. The Ultimate Gamer by Andrea. Survival of the Bit Test by Cirisi. No Link to the Past. Andrea. Endgame by Steve 3000. Game Changer by Dry Erase Girl, which we unfortunately already have as a comic. Downtime by Klaus. Shelter Expectations by Cirisi. Exit Strategy by Einhorn of the Erbser. Unreachable by Comicode, as well as Playing This Out by Comicode. I think we got one more in the tubes. Bad Ending. Debunked. More Than Just Cut Ties. Karma Game Level Up. Alrighty. Thank you again, everyone. And thank you for watching. And I still have so much to do on this comic because those middle panels still don't look very good. And last suggestion, who was it? Bunker. I barely know her. Okay, we're done with the titles. Also, back to the Roots by Bommel. Okay. We are done. We are done. Done, done, done. Dun, 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 dun. There's a Spider Court by Yoyoto. 470. Excellent. Last title was submitted by Wolfie. Do that. I gotta go. I'm so late for lunch now. My goodness, it's 12:35. Goodness me. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching, for your suggestions, title suggestions, and also for your just feedback while we're drawing the comic as well. Much appreciated. Thing is looking pretty good, but yeah, still got some more to do. And then, of course, the secret Discord work stream where I'll be drawing the bonus panels will be happening sometime today as well. All subs and patrons have access to that. And then this weekend, expect 6 pages of Plucked Up if you're a sub or a patron. Got a busy few days ahead of me. But anyway, one step at a time. And for now, we have a raid to end on. Also, what's for lunch? Some leftover quiche. The remains of the quiche. No, wait, this is the last title. Added by Cirisi. Thank you, Cirisi. Thank you very much. Oh! I already started the outro and I don't even know who to raid. Oh my god, a fire has been lit up under my bottom. Oh goodness me, it's so hot. We'll be rating. We'll be rating somebody. What about, oh, we haven't rated. Okay, let's do this. Lady Galaga. She is doing Titanic cosplay and oil painting. I can't tell from the thumbnail. I'm not sure if she's dressed up as a ship, but I don't know. But she's doing oil painting of the Titanic. So let's go send Lady Galaga some loading hours love, and I will see you all whenever I see you next time. See you in the Discord. What a blast! Add it to the list. Thank you for that, Dry Erase Girl. The easiest Titanic cosplay is wearing this and only this. What does that mean? Is that a quote from the Titanic? I don't understand. It's been 25 years since I've seen that movie. I don't remember anything. Leonardo DiCaprio floating on a door and then not floating, and that's it. Goodbye. Oh, it's a necklace? This and only this. Oh, I see. Drawing me naked. I get it.